Have you had time to check on that poster yet? It's signed by Birdie. Everyone's heard of him, even on Monarch. We still get on account of him being the best hacker. Whatever you say.
What job did the board assign you when you came of age? Bet it was something.
Greetings, and welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries, producers and purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon. What can I do for you today?
Or is he not paying you on account of how he tried to fix the thing his own self and busted it even worse, and then said you wasn't fixing it fast enough, so he's docking your wages again? Not that I got any prior experience with such.
Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth, or a men. Oh, I don't need any of it. It's also I can talk to Sebastian.
I reckon she's got a little bit of a...
He's sort of the strong. Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff. I couldn't. What if he says no? Hey, maybe you could ask him for me. I mean, a no would still be bad, but it won't be quite as embarrassing if you ask. Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes. He doesn't talk much, but he's got this quiet intensity, you know. Plus, he's got great legs. It's hard to find a man who doesn't skimp on lower body exercise. Not in Stellar Bay. Everyone else who isn't taken either smells like salt tuna or they're my boss. Besides, a man with a good smile and a proportionate upper to lower body ratio isn't something to pass up. You think that's what I'm looking for? You're funny. Sorry, sometimes I... Have you talked to Sebastian yet? What did he say? You know, sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man, because I told him to stop bothering me about it a week ago. I still don't know anything about it, but if you want to help him, Velma's the one to ask. She's in the warehouse. But I'll warn you, Grim wore her patience thin a long time. Oh, have you talked to him?
Please, you've got to help us get that ship.
So the ship talks? Do all ships do that?
I can't say for certain, since I only ever been on this one. Ada's something special though, ain't she?
Ada. What is it? She? It? I'm a bit fuzzy on the details.
Used to be, I thought she was a simulated intelligence. You know, a long series of commands telling her how to react to certain inputs.
You used to. What do you think now?
Well, I worked with a lot of machines, and ain't none of them like her. They can be pretty smart, but mostly they're rule books with a voice box. Ada's different.
One of life's mysteries, I suppose. I don't trust it. If it crashes us into a star, I'll be a mite upset. Like wrapped among the rocks.
I hear those rich people in Byzantium pay a handsome bit for wrapped musk.
Bet they also pay to make it stick.
Hey, Velma, I got your caffeinoid pills.
You're a lifesaver. Hope Abigail didn't give you a hard time. Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack box. Did she now? Well, I can see I was mistaken. Because if Catherine really had sent you, there'd be a lot more expletives in your message. Hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me ragged lately. First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing. Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making he's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free call. I can't keep working double shifts either. Since you don't seem to be constrained yourself, maybe you could check up on him. He lives in the apartments. Tell him Velma said to get his lazy ass down here, or she might start noticing those extra jugs he's been taking from supply. Something else on your mind? Caleb Herrick runs the autoloader operators. He thinks I don't pay them enough for...
So the job's easy, but you're not doing it?
He and his whole crew walked out. You mind slapping him around a little while you're at it? I'm joking. If you can find a way to get him back to work, I'll make it worth your while. Check the yacht club. He's usually there. This again? I swear, this is the last time I contract for any special requests. You can tell Grimm his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now it's going to Nell. That about cover it? She runs the betting parlor across the way. She asked me about the poster once. Just once. I don't have time for Grimm, even when I'm not working doubles. No. I paid Sublight for it. So, sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering. Sure. And once you finish helping me, then we can talk about the poster. It's staying locked up in my office. Fine by me. Unless you're here to tell me he's agreed to do it. I don't have the bits for it, plain. Besides, if I make hard workers, they turn dials and flip switches. The machines do all the actual work.
I'll wager she don't pay those folks that maintain the mechanicals decent neither.
Caleb and his crew have it better than anyone else around here, I'll tell you that much. If Caleb wants to keep this job, he'd better get back to it. I'm about ready to hire sublight contractors at this rate. For running me ragged while he takes an extended leave at the bar? Maybe so, but I bet you Caleb runs out of bits. He says he's got a stash to tide his crew over. Could be he's all talk, but if the money's real, I bet you he keeps it at...
You'd steal from your own people? That's low, ma'am.
That's business. Someone's got to keep the lights on. Fine by me. Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering. Damn right he will. Hopefully that'll be the last I see of him for a while. Take the poster then. And if I never hear another word about it, it'll be too soon. Stealing's such a nasty word. And yeah, let's just say I've noticed the sterile biotics we use for the fish would get used a little faster. We're not like those corporates. Besides, the Spacer's Choice stuff...
Have you had time to check on that poster yet? Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature. I can't thank you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was going to spend at the bar this week. And you know what? Take my old tossball blocker too. Never get the chance to use it these days. I'd show you around, but I gotta keep watch, just in case someone else comes along.
So Ada isn't really alive, but she can still talk like a
Hello, stranger. Can I interest you in Raptidon tongue? Or maybe some canid toenails? You look like a man who...
Sebastian, you ever get your hands on those pheromone sacs? Manipillars ain't gonna hunt themselves, you know.
I must have hunted a dozen. But I couldn't...
Manipillars ain't.
At least I'm getting a good haul of claw. You're in good hands, traveling with Monarch's top merc. Still, if you want any rat glands or manticlaws, I've got you Oh, good. Celia hasn't come by in a few... You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal part? Huh. I haven't seen her in a few days. I hope it's working okay, because no one else really seems interested. Nice of you to say. I like her too. Wait, I see what's going on.
Oh, no, that's not it at all. She's smitten with you. You smited her. Smote? Smoot?
Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit. On account, you sound pretty sure. And she is awful nice.
Give her a chance. Give yourself a chance. Take her someplace nice.
Okay, I'll do it. Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice. Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
That's the spirit, Sebastian. Between you and me, Captain, I'm not sure Miss Celia knows him too well.
Have you talked to Sebastian yet? But, okay. But how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Or like he was just agreeing? Was he like, yay, a date with Celia. I've secretly been waiting for this. Or was it more, sure, not to worry. If I never buy another Raptidon tongue, it'll be too soon. Ah, look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other... Anyhow, thank you.